You know how people keep asking, how do I protect myself against all the negativity in the world? Because let's be honest, there's a lot of really crazy stuff going on right now. Well, the answer isn't fighting it. It's not about getting angry about it or arguing with it. That just puts more anger, more negativity into the world. I saw a demonstration of muscle testing a number of years ago that gave me the answer to that question. How do I protect myself from all the negativity in the world? I want to share it with you, but first, a lot of people have never heard of muscle testing, so let me explain it very simply. Your body is an energetic system. It is constantly responding to whatever is happening around you long before your thinking mind gets involved. So, if something feels supportive or safe to your system, your body will tend to stay steady and strong. But if something feels stressful or threatening or out of alignment, your body will weaken. Muscle testing is a way of noticing that response. So, you're not testing strength, you're testing how the nervous system reacts to something that is introduced to it. So, let me share with you this powerful demonstration I saw a number of years ago. I think it was Bruce Lipton, but I'm not exactly sure. There were about 300 people in the room, and first he brought somebody up to the front and just showed us what muscle testing looked like. So he got her to hold her arm out parallel to the ground. He showed us that when she said her name, something that was true, her arm stayed strong. But when she said something to herself that was untrue, her arm went weak. Then he sent her out of the room. And he told us that when he waved at us, he wanted us to send negative emotions, negative energy towards her. He reassured us that this is going somewhere good, so come along with me here. And then he brought her back into the room, showed us that she was still set up properly. A strong was strong, a weak was weak. Then he waved, and like the good people we were, we all sent negative energy to her. And then her arm went weak, even when it should have stayed strong. Even on things like her name, her arm was going weak. Then he left the room with her, leaving all of us going, what's going on? What's happening? And then they came back and redid the whole thing. He waved to us, we sent negative energy, and then he tapped her on the shoulder. And then an interesting thing happened. No matter what she was focusing on, her arm stayed strong, even when it should have gone weak. We're all like, what just happened there? So he asked her to share what she did when he tapped her on the shoulder. And she said she blasted the room with love. I still get goosebumps whenever I say that. So 300 people in the room were sending negative energy at her, and one person responded with love, and she was protected from all of that negative energy. So, how do you counter all of the negative energy in the world? With love. So let's do an experiment. In the comments section, I want you to go down and write something loving. Maybe it's to a random person you don't even know who just might need to hear something good today. Maybe it's a message to the world. Maybe it's to yourself. Maybe you give somebody you know a compliment. Maybe you tell somebody you love them. Maybe you send somebody a good wish. Feel free to tag somebody if you want. Let's put good into the world. Let's put love out there. Let's give ourselves a little bit of protection. What if it works, right? And even if it didn't, doesn't it feel better to focus on love for a little while than to be caught up in all of this drama and chaos that's going on? It does feel good. Actually, there is science behind that, but that's for another time. Right now, get down into those comments and start writing. I will go first.